it provides a level of energy that always felt, or seems to be when at its best, that it provides the final missing part. That size that I've talked about, that starts from this intimate process to this huge entity at the end. Uh, all of this is still kind of it's still a leap of faith that we are on the right track, that this is working, trusting ourselves. And then the audience comes in and it provides the final validation. And it's an energy level that enhances the show. Sometimes audiences also affected the show adversely, because if it's not a good audience, either they're not responsive or they're rowdy or whatever, it by necessity affected the flow of the show. But it is, I think, for this genre of television, it is an essential entity. I mean, I know that there are lots of very successful single camera comedy shows, but they're a different. It's a different animal. I think the energy level and as I said, adding insight to the material is what the audience brings. When I was doing WKRP, we had two audiences, in the afternoon and the evening. And at one point, some of the cast wanted to do a show without the audience. They felt that they could be working more freely and be able to experiment a little bit more, whatever. And it was decided at that time to do the afternoon show without an audience. And at the very beginning, it just was odd. It was flat. And what ended up happening is that we continued to do it without an audience, and the afternoon show served kind of the purpose like a dress rehearsal, and we could get coverage that we needed and so forth. But most of the material was used from the evening because of that element that the audience brings in, and I think it boosts the actors, it boosts the performances. Comedy is interactive, and you need feedback. You need the audience to tell you you're funny.